Minecraft, a game we all know and love. The game introduced one of its most famous game modes back in September of 2011, Hardcore. Over the years, many legends have played through and mastered this game mode. Well, it's my turn. While I may not be a Minecraft legend, I do share one thing in common with them: my love for Minecraft. I'll be posting my progress every 10 Minecraft days, and honestly, we will see how this goes. Hope you enjoy. And here we go, the start of our hardcore world. After getting our first tree, I spent the rest of the day looking for a place that we could call home. While exploring, I came across an exposed dungeon. Had a golden apple in it and a music disc. Other than that, nothing too useful. Of course, I saved the coordinates just in case we wanted to make a zombie farm later on. Now, our first night. I was very foolish and I did not decide to make a bed, even though I had 9 wool right in my inventory. And of course I got attacked by a skeleton and a baby zombie. Got down to 3 hearts, and honestly it was pretty scary. You could hear that last arrow shot fly by just behind me. Now technically this is the official start of day 1. Minecraft worlds, when you start, they actually start on day 0. So this is officially our day 1 in this amazing hardcore world. I found a ruined nether portal up top with some gold and went to go explore that. I eventually made my way up the mountain, and in the chest I was able to secure another golden apple and a couple tools. About 200 blocks later, I found a nice little spot by a river next to a jungle, a desert, savanna, and an oak forest. It was literally the perfect spot. By the end of the day, I had everything I needed: chickens, a bed, chest, and a furnace. I think this will be our forever home. Psst, I also made an area for some trees. Day 2, and I took care of some noisy neighbors. Realized I needed to make a protected area for myself. But instead of doing that, I went exploring and found another golden apple. So win-win. During my morning stroll, I noticed in the side of the mountain I live next to there was a hole. And there was a bunch of dripstone inside, and I thought we could find some good stuff in there. After entering the cave, I quickly realized my mistake, getting down to a half of heart left. One more hit and this whole world would have been gone, before it even started. But of course, I went straight back in after regaining my health. And this cave was massive. Like, look at this. It goes all the way down to basically bedrock. So, in no time, I was able to get 28 iron, and that is more than enough to get a full suit of iron armor. Except, oopsies, the boots I have on have cursive binding, so we're going to have to deal with that later. As I kept exploring, I was still looking for iron and any way to get lower. As I said, this cave goes pretty deep. I found some deep dark and some diamonds. And of course, we topped that off with some more diamonds. At the end of the day, we finished out with 8 diamonds, which was more than enough for tools and an enchant table. Crafted a pickaxe and an axe. My next job was to burn the boots off, and we got pretty low on health here at some points, but overall we were pretty safe. Not even gonna lie, it felt really good to have full iron on. It felt way safer. The next day rolled around and I began the outline of my house. Also began in smelting glass because we were gonna need a decent amount of it. Now it took me a full day to get the design and what I wanted planned out. And I just want to put something out here that
I'm not a boxer, I'm not a fighter, I've never claimed to be a fighter.
But by the end of the day, this is what we had, and I was pretty proud. The following day, basically all I did was clear out the inside and make a staircase up, so easy access. Next up, I cleared an area, or at least a perimeter, for my new storage system, deleted my chests upstairs and moved them down into my house, and then peacefully slept the night away. I was nearing the end of the 10 days, and I really wanted to find a village, so I spent the next day and a half exploring the savannah looking for a village. After all that time, the biggest thing I found was 2 pandas, so I made my way back home and set off my next journey. My next project was actually fixing up my bedroom, because at the moment it was quite boring. By the end of the day, I found a design I kinda liked, and I think it turned out pretty good. So here it is. We're at the end of the 10 days, and the last thing I wanted to get was enough stuff for an enchant table and a nether portal. So honestly, at the end of these 10 days, I'm really excited for where this world might go. We just have to keep playing it safe and not do anything too stupid. Hopefully see y'all in the next.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.